Welcome. Good morning to day one, week 3 of the MODUS Icon of Darts Live League. 3 new players introduced this week. James Hubbard, Adam Huckvale and Diogo Portela join Andy Jenkins, Paul Nicholson and last week's runner-up Aaron Monk. First matchup today, we have Paul Nicholson against Andy Jenkins, and I think the players are almost ready to go for the ball. Just the final 3 practice darts apiece. For those of you that haven't watched the coverage, it's the best of 9 legs throughout, and the players will be in action for the next 6 days. But it's a new week. Last week's winner, Jason Askew, has been promoted to the evening session, which will be starting at 6 p.m. tonight with Mark Webster. Both players outside, so roles reversed. Paul to throw for the ball first this time.
Outside.
Outside again.
That's 25.
A 25 for Andy. So Andy has the darts. First game of the week. Game on. Last week, Paul finished 5th in the
137
league phase. Andy was joint 2nd on points, but finished 3rd behind Aaron Monk. And his tournament average for the week was 20 matches, remember, 90.27. Paul Nicholson, 89.36. So you would expect their matches to have been close, but alas, they weren't. Monday, Andy won 5-2. Tuesday, Andy won again 5-3. Wednesday was Paul's day off. Thursday was Andy's day off. Friday, Jenks won again 5-1. And Paul eventually got a win on Saturday, nicking it 5-4.
96.
First 180 of the week goes to Nico. Tough going for Paul last week, but has been making slight adjustments to his throw, so his game's still evolving. But did throw some very tidy stuff, including his best average of the week, which was 103 and change. 103.44 versus Jared Cole on Friday. Paul's high average of the week came.
80 scored.
Yes, was getting a little greedy there. Double 16. Ooh.
79.
Very aggressive Andy there on the 95 shot out.
Sorry, my last score was 80 to leave 15.
Just confirming his last score was 80 to leave 15. Should be 7-4-4.
Game 2.
And gets it in 2 darts. Very nice opening leg for Nico. And a break of throw. And his best average of the week came on Friday against Rob Collins, 100.20.
57.
Welcome along to the action. I know more and more are joining us across the various platforms you can watch this, whether it be your chosen bookmaker or dartshop.tv, or of course YouTube. If you are watching us on
81.
YouTube, please subscribe and hit that alert bell, and you will be notified when we are live bringing you more action. Already had 2 great weeks of bringing you live sport.
140.
$85.
Started brightly, Paul, so far. All the players, of course, will be benefiting from 6 days of solid practice.
100.
$95.
Paul already down to a finish after 12. 116, may go 19s. Full 19s for tops.
$92.
Good recovery on the treble 18 to leave 2 12s. Jinx way back on 183.
105.
105 for Andy to leave 78 just in case.
Game 1.
Well, a very, very tidy leg again from Paul Nicholson.
$140.
Following this one is 2 debutants in the MODUS Icons of Darts Live League in association with Red Dragon, and that's
134.
Brazilian Diogo Portela versus Adam Huckvale.
137.
Looking forward to that one. Good to see some fresh faces in the MODUS League.
$134.
Great leg from both so far. 140, 137 for Andy. Back-to-back 1-3 falls
140.
for Nicholson. And now a 140 for Andy. 97 after 9. Rocks solid stuff from the man down there in Portsmouth.
135.
And Paul Nicholson up the road, just outside London. Ball.
Game. And free.
Oh, what a leg of darts that was from Andy Jenkins. A 12 dart hold of throw. Very, very tidy indeed.
$83.
$140.
It's on fire. It's Jenks. Usually the first matches of these, if you joined us last week, sometimes can be a little bit slow to start.
123.
But not these two. Must have been up about 6 o'clock practicing.
59.
Welcome back, Jinx.
Ah, 41.
First really poor visit for Paul.
58.
$180.
Another 180 to add to the first one.
120.
in the opening leg. Good recovery there for Andy. One on the floor, but still manages to hit a 120.
Game 2.
And yet another 14 darter. For Paul Nicholson.
41.
Really has been an impressive start.
$100.
And I suppose we're deep enough into the match to
140.
mention the averages. Paul Nicholson, as we're into the fifth leg, averaging 107.46. Andy Jenkins, 97.35.
96.
So we've seen a couple of 107 averages last week, including one
59.
from a player in this league, Aaron Monk, 107.61. Sorry, 107.36.
56.
David Evans had won 107. And of course, we had that monster average from Barneveld on the final
140.
day of 108.91.
$59.
57.
Needed the treble 17 to leave the board. Not sure if he would have gone for it, to be honest, with Paul back on 190. Needs a decent score here just to stay in touch, just to put a bit of pressure on Andy Jenkins at this 64. Well, that's just about enough.
Game in 3.
Andy gets the job done, and another hold of throw. He's starting to run out of legs. Longest leg of the match, that one, 18 darts. Good standard.
180.
And a third 180 for Paul Nicholson. I said he stopped the rot on Saturday after losing
134.
3 on the spin to Andy, winning it 5-4 with a 94 average. And he seems to have continued where he left off.
140.
140.
We're in for a great days of action if it continues at this level.
$165.
Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful leg of darts. Barneveld had a 10.
91.
On Saturday. His was 140, 180, 145. This is 180, 140, 165.
Game in 1.
And a 10 dart leg for Paul Nicholson. Absolutely.